Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. Whispers have been circulating in basketball circles, and the chatter is impossible to ignore. Jrue Holiday, a name synonymous with defensive prowess and clutch performances, is reportedly on the move, and the destination causing a stir is none other than the Los Angeles Lakers. Imagine the speculation in locker rooms, analyst studios, and fan forums as everyone tries to piece together what this could mean for the Western Conference. The idea of Holiday donning the purple and gold jersey has sparked a flurry of conversations about chemistry, fit, and the potential shakeup of the league's hierarchy. Every casual observer and hardcore fan seems to have an opinion, and the rumor mills are working overtime to predict how this could redefine the Lakers' style of play. People are dissecting his last seasons, evaluating his stats, and debating whether his presence would finally give the Lakers that missing edge they have sought for years. It is a tantalizing scenario, and the anticipation is building as no official confirmation has yet been made, leaving everyone hanging on the possibility of a blockbuster move. Analysts speculate endlessly, considering both the immediate impact and the long-term strategy that could come from acquiring such a high-caliber player, someone who has consistently demonstrated the ability to elevate his team in high-pressure moments. The mere suggestion of Jrue Holiday joining the Lakers has fans imagining late-night drives down Sunset Boulevard with the crowd chanting and cameras flashing as speculation turns into hopeful dreams. There is something magnetic about the way rumors like this capture attention, combining desire, strategy, and the unpredictable nature of basketball trades. Conversations in sports bars and social media threads alike revolve around potential lineups, rotations, and the adjustments that might be required for Holiday to seamlessly integrate into a team with established stars. The Lakers' front office is under scrutiny, as whispers suggest meetings behind closed doors where minds are working on scenarios that could redefine the championship landscape. Insider hints, cryptic comments during press conferences, and subtle nods in interviews have fueled the narrative, keeping fans glued to their screens and analysts scribbling notes frantically. Holiday's reputation as a defensive anchor and a versatile guard capable of controlling the pace of the game adds layers of excitement to the speculation. Every highlight reel and past playoff performance is dissected, reinforcing the belief that the Lakers could be on the verge of a transformative acquisition that might push them closer to the ultimate prize. Speculation about Jrue Holiday inevitably leads to comparisons with past Lakers acquisitions, legendary trades, and moments when the franchise took bold steps that changed its trajectory. Fans are drawing parallels, imagining how his skills could complement existing stars and create matchups that opponents would dread facing. Analysts break down spacing, shooting, and defensive schemes, projecting how Holiday's presence could alter rotations, open opportunities for scorers, and lock down perimeter threats. The rumor is potent because it feeds into a narrative of ambition, a franchise hungry for dominance, and a player capable of impacting both ends of the court. Conversations extend beyond strategy, delving into chemistry, leadership, and the intangible qualities that make a team cohesive and resilient. The buzz has even reached casual viewers who may not follow every game but understand the gravity of a player like Holiday potentially stepping into the Lakers lineup. Each new tidbit, whether a vague tweet or an offhand comment, sparks waves of speculation, sending ripple effects through the NBA community. The idea that Holiday might bring a defensive identity, clutch shooting, and playoff experience to a team with championship aspirations is enough to keep everyone talking endlessly. Rumors often carry a life of their own, evolving as analysts, reporters, and fans add layers of interpretation. And this scenario is no different. Every angle is considered, from salary cap implications to trade packages, from locker room dynamics to the impact on the Lakers' existing stars. The intrigue is amplified by the uncertainty, creating a narrative where every whisper, leak, or unnamed source is dissected for hidden meaning. It becomes a mental chess game, imagining what could happen if the deal is real, and weighing it against the possibility that it remains just a tantalizing rumor. In sports media, the line between speculation and reality is thin, but the mere thought of Holiday joining forces with the Lakers is enough to dominate headlines and fan conversations alike. The anticipation grows daily, with each passing moment heightening curiosity and excitement. Rumors like this thrive because they touch the emotional core of fandom, combining hope, expectation, and the thrill of imagining a championship-caliber roster being formed. As analysts throw out potential scenarios, fans map out lineups in their minds, projecting success, imagining highlight plays, and debating every strategic nuance that such a move would entail. The potential move of Jrue Holiday to the Lakers also prompts reflection on his career trajectory and past performances, as fans and commentators alike weigh his achievements and adaptability. Discussions focus on his reputation as a player who can impact crucial moments, a guard who can not only score but orchestrate and defend with elite consistency. The Lakers' potential acquisition raises questions about style, philosophy, and the integration of his talents into a team that has often relied on superstars scoring and dynamic playmaking. Each analyst seems to bring a unique perspective, some highlighting his defensive mastery, others emphasizing his ability to manage high-pressure situations and elevate teammates. The rumor evokes excitement for what could be, but also invites scrutiny and debate, fueling online forums, podcasts, and social media feeds. Holiday's versatility and experience are central to the speculation, as fans envision him in scenarios that could shift playoff dynamics and create memorable moments for the franchise. The constant dialogue keeps the rumor alive, evolving with each hint, prediction, and imagined scenario, making it a fascinating story to follow as it develops. Every conversation about this potential acquisition is infused with the kind of suspense that keeps audiences hooked, from casual fans to hardcore basketball enthusiasts. There is a thrill in imagining how Holiday's arrival could impact rotations, spacing, and team identity, as well as in contemplating the possible ripple effects across the league. Analysts dissect potential matchups, defensive schemes, and offensive adjustments, painting a vivid picture of a Lakers team transformed by a high-caliber addition. The rumor becomes a shared experience, a communal fascination where everyone imagines themselves as part of the unfolding drama. It is a narrative that thrives on uncertainty, fueled by imagination and anticipation, yet grounded in the realistic potential of a major NBA move. Fans speculate endlessly, projecting outcomes, celebrating possible synergies, and questioning how every element of the roster could adapt. As long as the rumor persists, it will dominate conversations, sparking debates, dream scenarios, and hopeful anticipation, making the idea of Jrue Holiday joining the Lakers a story that refuses to fade. The rumor of Jrue Holiday heading to Los Angeles is spreading like wildfire, and with each new whisper, the stakes feel higher. Fans imagine a Lakers squad strengthened with Holiday's defensive intelligence, playmaking ability, and championship experience, and the excitement is almost tangible. Conversations in fan communities are buzzing with speculation about rotations, starting lineups, and how his presence might allow other stars to flourish in new roles. Analysts offer contrasting viewpoints, debating whether his skill set meshes perfectly with the Lakers' current roster or if adjustments will be necessary to maximize chemistry. Each scenario is dissected in detail, from pick-and-roll efficiency to transition defense, generating a sense of anticipation that transcends ordinary trade chatter. The rumor touches a nerve because it hints at a significant shift in the balance of power, suggesting that Los Angeles might be positioning itself to make a serious run at championship glory. The more people speculate, the more the narrative grows, with every hint, leak, or unnamed source adding to the swirling excitement surrounding this potential move. The discussion extends beyond strategy, delving into leadership, locker room influence, and how Holiday's presence could redefine team culture and morale in ways that stats alone cannot capture. Every new insight into Jrue Holiday's potential impact fuels endless debate, and fans seem unable to stop imagining scenarios where his defensive versatility locks down opponents while his playmaking elevates teammates. Observers analyze previous playoff performances, comparing matchups and clutch moments, as if each memory were a puzzle piece in the grand picture of what the Lakers could become. There is a romanticism to the rumor, a sense that a single move could dramatically alter fortunes and restore a sense of dominance to a team eager to reclaim its historic stature. Analysts speculate about the ripple effect across the league, imagining how opponents might react, what strategies could emerge, and how the Lakers could leverage Holiday's presence to reshape the competitive landscape. Social media is awash with mock lineups, highlight compilations, and enthusiastic predictions, reflecting the contagious nature of such high-profile speculation. The excitement is almost cinematic, blending hope, strategy, and anticipation into a story that captivates fans and insiders alike, making the rumor feel like more than just a possibility. It feels like the beginning of a new chapter for the Lakers franchise. Even without official confirmation, the chatter surrounding Holiday's potential move to Los Angeles has taken on a life of its own, with experts analyzing minute details and fans imagining dream sequences of the season ahead. The conversation spans tactical adjustments, chemistry, and even personal dynamics within the team, all filtered through the lens of excitement and curiosity. Commentators consider how his defensive awareness could complement elite scorers, how his passing could create opportunities for teammates, and how his experience might serve as a guiding force in tense moments. Fans speculate about signature moments, imagining him hitting crucial shots, directing traffic on the court, and making game-changing plays that elevate the Lakers to new heights. The rumor is powerful because it taps into the imagination, offering a vision of possibility where a single addition could transform a team's identity, trajectory, and destiny. Every subtle movement, hint, or insider comment is magnified, feeding a narrative that keeps audiences engaged, energized, and endlessly discussing potential outcomes. In this way, the story transcends mere speculation and becomes a shared experience, a communal fascination that thrives on anticipation and possibility. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, analysts continue to debate the implications of such a move, balancing optimism with cautious realism. But the rumor's allure is undeniable. Conversations extend beyond simple fit, examining long-term strategy, potential playoff scenarios, and the psychological impact of bringing in a player of Holiday's caliber. Fans revel in the imagined synergy, projecting how he might adapt to different offensive schemes, defensive matchups, and high-stakes moments that define championship runs. Speculation fuels fantasy matchups, where every rotation, defensive scheme, and clutch opportunity is mapped out with obsessive detail. The rumor also sparks reflection on Holiday's career path, his consistency, and his ability to elevate teams in crucial situations, adding credibility to the dream scenario. Media outlets and fan communities thrive on the uncertainty, using it as fodder for debate, creative content, and endless discussion. Each hypothetical lineup, trade whisper, and analysis segment adds depth to the narrative, creating a multi-layered story that feels dynamic and evolving, and which keeps audiences eagerly anticipating what might come next. The excitement around Jrue Holiday and the Lakers is amplified by the combination of timing, team needs, and his reputation as a player who can significantly influence playoff outcomes. Fans discuss not just the tactical implications, but also the symbolic significance, imagining a Lakers team reinforced with leadership, versatility, and defensive mastery. Analysts weigh in on how his skill set could enhance spacing, protect the rim, and facilitate scoring opportunities for established stars. The rumor generates endless scenarios, each more tantalizing than the last, creating a sense of anticipation and suspense that feels almost tangible. Speculation becomes a shared activity, uniting fans in discussion threads, podcasts, and commentary videos, where everyone becomes an analyst predicting the potential impact. The narrative thrives on uncertainty, imagination, and the hope of a transformative move, fueling the collective excitement that surrounds the Lakers and their pursuit of championship glory. Every conversation, every tweet, every speculative video adds another layer to the story, reinforcing the notion that this could be a defining moment in recent NBA history. Jrue Holiday's potential arrival in Los Angeles sparked conversations that stretch beyond the court, touching on fan culture, legacy, and the pursuit of basketball immortality. Speculators debate how his personality, leadership, and on-court intelligence could influence locker room dynamics, inspire teammates, and set the tone for a team aiming for the highest achievements. Analysts envision scenarios where his adaptability allows the Lakers to execute complex offensive sets, tighten defensive rotations, and respond to opponents with unmatched versatility. Fans indulge in dream sequences, imagining high-pressure moments where his presence tips the scales in crucial games. The rumor becomes more than a story. It is a narrative that encapsulates hope, ambition, and the endless fascination that comes with imagining what could be. Each new whisper, each speculative report, and each imagined highlight contributes to a dynamic conversation that keeps the Lakers, Jrue Holiday, and the wider NBA landscape at the center of attention, making it impossible to ignore the magnetic pull of this unfolding saga. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.